Okay, engineers, pilots, drivers. You can see my train stuff back there. Goodness gracious. I just keep building and building. All my cars all laying in the floor. So we're going to work on a townhouse today. Big building. I'm going to glue some windows in. And boy, was they a lot of them. Comes in like a kit. Take my little cutters here. Them's like borders that you glue on the strip right here. I get a couple of these glued in. This is the seal. There's a little seal. And the window frame. Got to trim all the slag off of it. Make sure we got the bottom. The bottom's got a little lip on it right there. See a little lip on it. The top don't have that. Put your little bead of glue on it. You take your seal. You're going to put a bead of glue right here on the top. Gotta get it lined up in the middle. Glue it in just like that. That's one. I sometimes use super glue, but I'm using the glue that comes with it on these windows. It holds. Let's get the thing here ready. Now then. Now you get all them in there. Don't look like that. And we gotta flip it over. Get some glass panes. Let's see. I don't know what them go to. I don't think you use these. They're smaller. They're for a long door. The doors I've got a short piece of glass in the back of it there. See, that'd be the front door. And look at that door handle with that lining of gold on it. Isn't that pretty cool? I don't know how in the world they got that gold on there. That's pretty sweet. But we'll get us a glass pane ready, which is just plastic. It's not real glass. Yeah. Don't take but a little bit. Line your glass up. Ain't got to be perfect. Just on there. I'm gonna put me a battery on it just to hold it down there for a little bit. Put that one on there. And then they give you these little cutouts with different kind of curtains on them. Hey. There's 4 here. So I'm going to take, there's so many of the curtains, so many of the windows. I can use a set of curtains for all of them. Since these are townhouses, what I'll do is put one set of curtains in one corner. Change your battery over to this one. Put a curtain on there. Once I get the building together, the corner, whatever wall will be like so, I'll put the same kind of curtain in that one window so that it look like that's one room that matches, or the curtains match. And I just want to put a little dab of glue in the corners. pane of glass. Just set it on there. And I want to look at it here, see if I got it straight. Oh yeah, that looks good. And that'll be our curtains. Now, I'll put this over to the side. We won't be getting no walls together. But this is a roof panel here. See? It's kind of got two panels will be in a small angle like this and a flat on the top. It goes across the top, be flat. These will be in an angle. Okay. So we're going to put a glass, a window frame here ready. I've got to do this. I think I counted 32 windows. And I got 6, 12, maybe 18 done. So I got a little ways to go with my windows before I start gluing walls together. Now, I got a little insert right here. It's got the part number on it. You gotta cut that out, but we can do it on this right here. But we got these little frames here. It's got the 45 on it, or 35, maybe something angle, something like that. We'll put that in there like so. That'll go in there just like that. But first we got to put the window in. Let's see, I don't know if we'll put the top seal in this part or not. Looks like it's already got one. No, I don't put the seal in that one. It goes right up against that top. You don't glue a seal in that one. I gotta look at something though, because that window pane ain't gonna go in that hole. So we're gonna look on our instructions here. Right there at the top. It don't say to cut that. Let me see if one will fit in there. It don't look like it will. I don't believe it will. Nope. Nope. Let's see here. Let's see if that one will fit in there. Cover it up. Yep, just barely. But we'll glue it with the thing up top. So I'm going to put our bead of glue here. Here. Just a little bit right there on that edge, because it just barely does come out on the edge. And I want to put close up there so it won't be too much hanging off of it down at the bottom. Just like that. Let's see. What curtain am I going to use? That looks like it's got 2 there. So that way I'll have enough to do 8. I got to do 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 on the other one. So these 2 curtains here, and then 2 more like that will be enough to do one side. And then I can choose a different kind of curtain to put on the other side. Gonna fit in there a little bit thinner. There we go. Now then, I'm gonna put my glue in pretty much the same spot, but let me get some down here and about out in this tube. I'll do a little rolly. Hold on to that for a second. Make sure I'm straight. It'll look like that. It's got the curtain in it. See if it'll fit. I get everything ready. There it went. Yep. In the hole. It's in the hole. Yep. Alright. Hit me a little bit right through there. I got a little round cap that goes on the top. I'll put that on. Got this piece here. Figure out how it goes. Just like that. Okay. We want to put a little bit of glue here. Out in this tube. Just a little bit. I'll line that up. Just lift my window up a little bit before it dries. Slide that down in there. Don't go on that. I got to clean that off. Got to clean that glue off. It didn't go all the way down in the lip there. Take me a little bit cleaner. Wipe that off. Alrighty. Oh, got a little bit more on it. Now then. Now I've got to do that 7 more times. That'll be that window. Put the curtain in it. Alright. Let's put our doors in and then we'll call it a video. Put a set of doors in. Throw that tube away. That's done. Alright. The way you put your doors in. Got a big opening there. Alright, now you got to make sure that you got where you glued your glass ends on the back side. So that door's going to go on that side like so. So we want our nice little gold trim door handle. Let's see. That's going to be like that. So we want that door handle to go in there like so. Just like that. I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to put me a little super glue in that hole. Make sure I got it straight. Putting a little drop in there. Let that dry a minute while I'm putting that in. Then we got two little flat strips here that you glue on the hinges to hold the door in. Now you don't put no glue on your hinge itself, so the door will be able to open and close. Just like that. Give it a minute to dry. Don't take but a little 15-20 seconds for that super glue to dry enough. We can have our opening and closing doors. Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna call it right there, because I got to get busy and get the rest of them going. Have a good one. I'm out.